Welcome back to another training. My name is Russell Moore, and we're going to get started and we're going to go over the Payee main settings section. Okay, let's go and load in. So we're going to either hover or click on the AFB, go into AFB settings, AFB theme settings, and let's go ahead and go down and get started on our Payee main settings. Use main corp settings is each corporation has a default for their payees, and it gives links, it gives colors, it does just about everything that a payee can do. You can have a default one set up. And so if you don't want your people to use a lot of time doing that, or you'd like to restrict that, or the payee would just like to choose to use the corp settings, if that's just there's an option for this one to get started, they can go ahead and click this button. There is a corp setting that forces all the payees to a certain level or a certain look and feel with all the links and everything attached, and that will be shown in a different video. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just take a look at it. Now, when you click this and nobody has set up a default payee settings yet, you won't see any difference, but we have set up a different look and feel and even links and whatnot, so you will see a difference. We'll click, we can see that it's now red, and we can see that it has a whole bunch of links. It has just lots of different colors that we didn't have before. So we'll go ahead and click back, and it lets you know that this setting is turned on. Use main corp settings, and letting you know that your personal settings are inoperable unless you turn this off. So let's turn it off. We're going to come back in, and we're back to our blues. And let's look at the next one. It's use app ready function. So this one's kind of cool. Let's just go ahead and show you kind of what it is. So you have two different header options. You have a default header as displayed in this picture, and then you have an off canvas header. The app ready function uses your screen width, and once you get to a certain screen width, it will come out from the side. So let's go take a look at that. And let's click into this main page. So we're going to shrink our page a little bit, and in just a second it's going to turn into the side menu now. And you can click and open your cart. You can see what carts you have, main players, and all your different links work right there. So you can close it, and voila, there's your app ready function. It also works down to a mobile device. You can go down, you can look at the rest of the page, click it open and close. Works great on a mobile device. Now there is one thing that you need to be aware of. If you only have a small footer right here, this off canvas header doesn't work very well. You need the full length of your extra footer so that you can view all your links on the phone. Okay, let's go ahead and plop that back up. Let's go back to our settings page. Let's click that off. You can have the off canvas header as a default or your default header. You can use data table function. We'll show you what that is in another video, but let's hurry and take just a quick look at it. So what it is just a table that's able to take your regular Adilas tables and just perform different functions on it. Pull reports, show a certain amount of them, search those individual items in there, and create lots of cool dynamic stuff. Okay, text editor. We have a bunch of different text editors, or I should say two. We have a basic text editor, which we encourage you to use, and then a full text editor. If you use the newest version of Firefox, you could be able to use this fuller version. It holds the same thing as the basic, but just a couple of little extra things. We had some JavaScript issues that we're still working out, and so if you want to, you can use this one, but we recommend you use the basic. Okay, And our next one is the responsive div function. Best just to leave that on. It helps the whole Adilas site become more mobile ready. If you want to, you can take it off, but it's just better just to leave there. That's all for this section, so we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.